right, welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We have finished up our AFK time at Sand Grabs. We are 13k away from 80 strength, and we have a lot of fossils to show for it. We were there for an incredibly long time. It was all good. Excellent gains on the account, but now it's time to return. I don't want the tools. It's time to return to actually... every time. It's time to return to actually doing stuff on the account. Fossil storage looking very healthy. Eventually I will come and, clean all of these and then make the finds in the Varrock Museum and get the XP boosts from the lamps and do all of that. But right now, I think we have like one of every clue almost. Let's see. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do all these before we do anything. Actually, I think I'll do birdhouse run, farming, all of that before I do anything else. Once again, our bank is full, so once again, we will be opening 5 supply crates. Sweet. Hespori kill number 9 coming in with a new personal best. I'll take the papaya seeds. I keep running into this bank space problem, so I'm going to take out 10 instead of 5. This is feeling like the pet maybe here somewhere. So I am 12k, 13k away from being able to get 66 hunter. Yeah, 13k. So I'm just going through the Varrock hard diary right now. Pray at the Varrock Palace with Varrock Palace, not here. Okay. So I figure I'll just go through and do some of these achievement diary tasks. I already planted the yew sapling, and that'll allow me to collect 2 yew roots and chop some yew logs, and I gotta churn to the ancient spell book or whatever and then go get the skull scepter. I should probably get the skull scepter anyway because I do beginner clues, and it'd be nice to have that so that it's an easier teleport to Barbarian Village, so I'll probably do that. And doing that would probably get me my 80 strength, so that would be cool to knock out as well. While I'm doing some of those tasks, I forgot all about these clue scrolls, so I will knock these out as well. I finished all 3 of the lower clues, but of course the hard clue has me going all the way to the pirate's hideout. So I'll have to run all the way deep into the wilderness, and I don't even have a... Oh, I've got 1 Laren's key. Okay, so I can make the best of this trip too. I forgot that this one is, you gotta fight the Zamorak warrior. Luckily, I was able to... I brought the wilderness sword, so I could kill him, but man, that would have sucked. All right, there we go. Take the blood runes, and now let's go look at this Laren's key. This is gonna be something nice, I can feel it. Okay, you know what? I will take the coal because, I want cannonballs. So that actually might save me some time in the Motherlode mine if I want to just, go sit. Between the coal and the iron that I got, that actually might be really nice. All right, well, first of all, yeah, 1,200 coal and 560 iron. I can buy the iron while I'm at the blast furnace. This is nice. This is like 5,000 cannonballs almost, so that's pretty sweet. I'm going to go do that, but I'm going to check out this clue first. Okay, I have to go buy a new rune pick if I make the stash, but it looks like I can make the blue D'hide vambraces. There's the vambraces. Now to go buy a new rune pick to replace this one that I'm going to put in the stash. Man, this keeps getting better. This lines up perfectly with I wanted to make more burning amulets, and I need a burning amulet to get there, so I'm going to make some more. Casting my enchantment, it makes it look like it's a completely different necklace. Like it goes from like a silver thing to a wire. This is tense. I've got all these dudes attacking me. I forgot that I'm running low on prayer. Give me the key. Or the clue, whatever it is. Put this away. Get out of here. Where's this? Falador. Alright, come on, prayer. Ah, I made it just in time. I'm gonna have to get more blue dragon hide at some point because I am running low, and the blue D'hide vambraces I forgot are used for like every single clue. There's like 6 of them or something, so I'm gonna have to go and kill blue dragons. If I ever find myself in the Taverley dungeon, I'll make sure to do that. My god, this is like the longest hard clue scroll in the entire world. Jesus. We've got 4 caskets here. We will start with the beginner, standard, now the easy. That is one of the worst easy clues I've ever seen. Medium, an Armadillo Crozier. I don't know what that is. All right, Let's open this hard clue. A peaceful blessing and a tan cavalier. Oh, I could be like a neckbeard with my little fedora. What if I wield the crozier? I need prayer level 60. All right. 14 snapdragons from a patch, and it was my farming contract. Well, we've got all these ores, so we might as well go to Blast Furnace and turn them all into steel bars. Oh man, we spent almost 100K, but that is 1880 steel bars. I was doing some stuff where like I would buy some from the shop when it was available, and that is a lot of cannonballs. Hopefully it should be enough to get us our black mask. I don't think I'm gonna do the cannonball smithing right now. I think I might go into the wilderness and do this lava dragon task. All right, got my setup. I was too scared to bring my Tome of Fire because I still don't totally understand how it works on death, but I got the Iben staff because I could just buy that back. I mean, it'd be expensive, but whatever. So yeah, we're going to take this canoe into the wilderness, and then we're going to run up to the lava dragons, and you can safe spot them, and it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, here we are. We got 39 of them. I'm pretty sure someone was just killed up there, but I'm going to see if I can avoid PKers. Going to have my little log out button ready to go. Burying the lava dragon bones on Lava Dragon Isle is a hard task in the wilderness. First trip to the lava dragons went off without a hitch. Now we just need to make it back home. We got in and out without being PK'd. We got a bunch of good stuff. We got all these bones. We got black D-hide. I got a lava dragon scale. I'm not sure what those do, but I got them. And yeah, we'll head back for our second trip. I got a rune kite shield from one of these kills, and you can alch that for like 30 something K. And I was like, oh man, that's so nice. Like I just spent 100K at the blast furnace. That'll, help me get back some of the money. And it's kind of crazy how like money scales as you play in Iron. Like 100K is like one Hydra kill, right? Like you can get like 3 rune drops from the Hydra and then like, okay, done. There's 100K, right? But in the beginning of the game, like a rune kite shield is like the best drop because it's so much money and like it just makes everything so much easier. You get to a point, like I'm at that point on the UIM where like money on an iron doesn't mean anything, right? The only thing you'd use it on, I guess, is like buying blood runes for Tob weapons, but you'd have to have one to begin with. And, buying construction, whatever. But if you go dry at Hydra, like I went like 2.8K dry, you have like 200 million cash, like you don't need any of that. Place looks cool as hell in HD, and we are about to get level 74 magic. That, I think, is the first magic level since the Mage Training Arena, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh, did you see? You can see that? Iben's Blast makes a little skull when you hit it. Wow, I did not know that. There's the end of my Lava Dragon task. I gained almost 10K XP, 25 points, and I am on my 9th wilderness task. Although I think, enough time has passed. I think I'm going to go give Neve a chance to give me a good task. Something cannonable or maybe something burstable. I mean, so ideally, cave horrors or something burstable in the catacombs. Those would be my 2 picks. That would be really nice. Yeah, I've got 174 points, so I can cancel a task if I need to. She gives me something just god-awful. So we'll go see. Meanwhile, if we look at the bones that we've got 83 dragon and 22 lava dragon. One night I can take those to the chaos altar and get a decent amount of prayer XP, not to mention all of our ensouled heads. I mean, I did the mime event on a whim because I thought I would get like a new emote from it or something, but it turns out I still didn't have all the uniques. I thought I did. And by the way, this thing is creepy. That is a creepy mask. I'm kind of burnt out on tree runs. I haven't been doing them as much as I have been doing like herb runs and all that stuff. But every time I come to the Gnome Stronghold, if I haven't done my farm run that day, I'll, go ahead and pick the fruits and plant new ones and stuff. I've been getting more and more seeds, luckily. I don't want to use too many of the high level trees like palm trees and yews and stuff like that because I don't want to not have them when the contract comes up. So I'm kind of trying to strike this balance between, using up the high level ones to go up some levels and then keeping them for contracts. All right, Neve, give me something good. I'm not going to skip it, but you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. All right, we are now going to go for the Skull Scepter. It's part of the Varrock Hard Diary, and it also is a very handy teleport to Barbarian Village, so it's just good to have. So the Skull Scepter has a 3% chance of dropping from 4 monsters within the Stronghold of Security. The first of which are these Minotaurs. I guess you could cannon these. Oh, a Minotaur head. You could cannon the. Oh, perfect. All right. So there's the skull. So it makes it pretty easy to get it, I guess. I mean, 3% isn't a lot, but it's not nothing. So yeah, it gets progressively harder, obviously, as the monsters get harder. I also think I'm realizing just now that one of them poisons you, and I don't have a poison, so that could be a problem. But anyway, we don't need to do this all in one sitting, nor do we, need to rush through it. So I also went the wrong way. All right, things are starting off good. We'll check back in with the next monster and Skull Half. The next part of the Skull Scepter is dropped by these flesh crawlers right here. There's got to be a better area to kill them than this level. I mean, they're, or this area. I'll check on the map. But yeah, otherwise, these are the guys you need to kill for the second piece. Again, everyone has a 3% chance of dropping it. Oh yeah, this is much better. So, like I said, 3% chance to drop the Skull Scepter. I think they drop the bottom. So these guys don't poison me. Maybe none of them do. So we will check back in when we've got it. Man, that happened fast. All right, there's the bottom of the scepter. We can now move on to the third floor. Wait, oh crap, I didn't pick it up. Third monster is the Catapulpon. I don't know what it, I think it's like some sort of bull thing, but either way, it seems to be lowering my strength. That might be a problem. I think I'm going to protect melee against these guys and hope that that doesn't happen. So yeah, we'll just, same deal as the others. We'll be here. I don't think anything in here poisons me. I don't know what I was thinking about that, but we'll hope to continue getting spooned these scepter pieces. There is 80 strength. The pop-up didn't show up because of, I'm being attacked, but that means we can now switch this to attack XP and get our attack to follow suit. I'll probably go to 75 attack, then followed by, maybe defense if that's the meta. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Still going strong on these Catapulpons. We are at about 38 killed, and we'll stay here for as long as it takes. There's the top of the scepter. Took about 90 kills, and now we can move on to the Anku. Man, that took like 6 kills. The Catapulpon were the only ones that really, made this strenuous for me. But yeah, anyway, there's the whole scepter. Okay, so that is all 4 pieces. We can now combine them, I guess. Top with this thing. And then there's the scepter. Okay, so if I bring my boots or whatever, fighting boots to him, he can imbue this and make it an imbued Skull Scepter, and then it I guess won't break upon depleting all its charges. So that actually is a pretty good thing to do. I think I'm going to go do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to transport myself to Ferox Enclave, and then I am going to grab the boots and then teleport back there, thus fulfilling the requirement for the diary and also making it so that I can imbue this thing. All right, there is the Varrock Hard completed, and there is the Varrock Hard completed by teleporting here. I don't have the shoes. I guess I deleted them or something, or dropped them anyway. I can go get them from the cradle. So yeah, don't ask me this again. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Got the boots back. So now apparently if I talk to this guy, can you imbue my scepter? All right, perfect. So now it won't break when the charges are gone. I can recharge it by getting more skull halves, which I guess I can just go to Minotaurs and camp those. But anyway, I'm going to go do my farming contract and then knock out this medium clue. Bank space is killing me, but look how few Wintertod boxes we have now. Kind of sad. But anyway, I'm going to open another 10. We're looking for the pet. We're looking for a dragon axe. Obviously, none of those, but, seeds are always nice. Emptying this birdhouse right here gets me 66 hunter. Spotty your capes. Can now do all of the Varrock Hard, which I guess I'll just, knock out as much as I can. I'm still waiting for that yew tree to grow. But otherwise, that will be my first hard diary done, which is exciting. I have 70 soul runes or something ridiculously low, so I want to get more soul runes, which you can buy from the Wizards Guild. But I also need to enchant some Rings of Dueling because I am down so many. And I got a bunch of these emerald rings from doing Temperos. So I'm going to enchant all of these. I'm going to grab my daily sand from Bert, which I keep forgetting to do. I'd probably remember better if I could, teleport right to Yanil, but we'll get there eventually. And then I'm going to probably just go do that Scabarous task, I guess. I don't want to bankrupt myself buying soul runes right now, so I think I'll just buy like 200 of them, and that should be good. Yeah, under 500k, that's fine. I've got some stuff in the bank I can alch. Let's go to Narda. Just kidding, I totally forgot about this medium clue. I'm gonna do this shit first. And look, there's the Amulet of Power step. I have a bunch of those. Medium casket. A black unicorn mask. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I seem to always turn this plugin on when we enter the desert. I love the way it looks. It all looks so good. All right, 44 Scabarous. Luckily, again, this is a pretty simple, easy task. It doesn't take very long. So we'll just knock it out. With this final hit, we are done with the Scabarous task. Again, 12 points. See, that's 2 wilderness tasks, man. This is what I was saying. Like, Wilderness Slayer is just unbeatable. All right, let's get out of here. Oh boy. So I don't want to go get another task. So my next task will be from Konar for regular Slayer. But I don't want to go do that, and I don't want to get a wilderness task. I don't have any cannonballs. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Mahogany Homes. I'm going to take all of my teak logs that I have in here, 543, and use these lumberyard teleports and just turn them into teak planks. Now, I only have 486k, but I have a lot of stuff that I can high alch, so I'm going to take it all out and then see how much I get from just high alching all of it. All right, not as much stuff as I thought, but I might as well go ahead and just alch. 165k, that's not bad. So as long as I don't spend more than 165k making these logs, then I should be good. I'm doing Temple of the Eye teleport, bank, withdraw, lumberyard. It should be a pretty easy system. So I spent a bit more than I, wanted to, but there's 448 teak planks, which should get me to level 65 construction. And then I can boost with the crystal saw to 68, which will let me make like the next tier of all the stuff in my house, in like the costume room and all that shit. And then I can get rid of so much dumb shit in here. And I've got these bones, curved and long, that I can turn in as well. So that's my plan. I'm gonna, I guess, turn in these bones to start, and then we'll go do Mahogany Homes. He gave me 7k GP and like 30k construction. Bam, there's a level already. Awesome. My first adept contract, we'll go see Norman, and yeah, we'll do this until we run out of teak planks. We are not yet done with our Mahogany Homes grind. However, 350 points gets us the plank sack. That is a collection log item, and it makes this whole process so much easier by allowing us to carry 2 inventories of planks as opposed to 1. Speeds the whole thing up, less banking, it's a good thing to have. We are about 400 experience away from a level, and I've got a few upgrades to the house I want to make, so I think I'm going to go do that right now. Start off, we'll upgrade this teak treasure chest and this armor case. Right on. There is 65. We could build a superior garden. And now this fancy dress box. That should let me store a few more of those annoying little random event items in there. Teak. Now it looks like all this is teak. Okay, I'm going to look into the superior garden because I'm pretty sure that means that I can build like the first stage of a restore pool inside my house. Yeah, I can build the superior garden, but I can't build the restoration pool yet. It's 1,000 soul runes and I don't have the money, nor do I necessarily need that. But I could build the spice rack, which could get rid of a lot of this, bank filler that I've got, but I need more teak planks and some soft clay. Yeah, I need soft clay. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Here's my spice rack. I've never been able to use this before, so I wonder if it'll let me store like all kinds of spices, or is it gonna just be 4 dose? All right, let's check. Store all. Okay, that actually told me nothing, but I'm gonna build this teak shelves thing too while I'm here. Okay, so it looks like it let me store everything in there. That's pretty nice. All right, well, in my seemingly bare bones house, I think I'm going to call it an episode. So thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.